I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Cutting, man. Cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for show, they tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bars to the good. She gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if they're talking about money, homie. I ain't concerned.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Detroit Lions. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Brandon, you
On the ground, here's the fourth-round pick for Naples draft. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. You talk about this Lions defense. They were terrific last week to get the win over the Rams.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them?
Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Kyle Williams, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Lions take over first and 10. And their own 35-yard line.
Real quick.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Once again, it's Irving. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Here's Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. Only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
It's Ronnie. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams, 45 yards. And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
ties the game at 7. Jack Fox taking off for the Lions.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt home. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass, because right now Charles is number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this 1st quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter.
Steelers 14, Lions 7.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 9.
Here's Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
There on the tackle.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
A run up the middle with Irving.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Yards. That's another Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. 2nd quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Hey, kill! Come on! What's up?
Back to throw, Goff. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
A little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
On the handoff, this is Scalaboo.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is intercepted. Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving. There he goes, left side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Bucky Irving, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Roman Wilson, 73 yards. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Boswell good with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
Good. Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
There's a short one taken in by Alton. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Goff now looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions have taken the lead. Going after right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Steelers 21. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. He's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime. And at this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
Yeah, both defenses back on their heels. Throw right. And you're going to be incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one. On fourth down, the Steelers call on Corliss Waitman to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. It's taken to the 26. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Detroit. Cade Otton, 67 yards. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14.
Steelers 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And second down.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and on the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for...
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
After the interception, here's Goff. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Goff. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. milestone reached on that last throw, as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long, had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was, or whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look.
And Rodgers is going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. In the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, it's Scatterboo to start the drive. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
First down. First and 10.
Rodgers now to throw. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Rodgers pass.
Hold on.
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10.
On first and 10, here's Irving. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Second and 12.
Play action. It's gone. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Alex Highsmith able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brings up third down.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Lions take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Lions 44, Steelers 21.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, and they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards.
That's good for a Steelers
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll send the tight end in motion. Man open downfield. It's Metcalf. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf, 43 yards. And the Steelers get a bit closer. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers will throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. But it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Call. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Now it's gone. Finding Williams once more, complete. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now gone. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Through the middle of the field. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Bucky Irving with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Lions take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and they certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
And the Steelers.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll dump this off to Scatterby. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
In motion, the tight end.
Pittsburgh.
Rodgers going to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down.
It's a gain of 16.
Yeah, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots.
Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.